I was 100% waiting for this to go, and now it's going. Look at this. I mean, impeccable timing by your guy. Yes. Oh my gosh, these we're constantly checking stuff. Oh, it's gonna get good. Dude, here they go. Let's get it. Yeah, man, that excites me when we get lucky and we just have really good timing to catch stuff. Always better that way. Always better. I mean, you know, we should just lie like, yeah, it was all planned. All planned, but no. Yeah, let's see if we can watch the rally going. Oh, I see. Okay, it's hitting. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I want to try and get everything in there so we can watch that and the fight. Yeah, but we want to see the percentage too. Okay, good. There we go. Solid, mate. Yeah, now we get to watch the rally and some of the bridge fight. Oh, is he swarming the rally? Pingu? It looks like he's hitting it. Looks like the Mogro Danville is doing pretty good here against the Skogo Garash. Or, yeah, right, isn't Garash the girl? Damn, I did such a massive just data dump on my brain when I was doing the stats for, or collecting all the information for the top 200 players. They were telling me about their most used marches and heroes. I swore I had to look at the heroes so much. Yeah, okay, wow, dude, looks like they're gonna hold. Looks like they're gonna hold that rally. Okay, maybe we'll. Oh, damn! Oh my gosh! Look at all that RAD that just went poof, poof. Bye bye. Damn. But I mean, BDO's doing a good job of spreading though here. Like they're not really too condensed. I mean, again, they could fill out this area up here at the north a little bit more, but that rally's still going. Oh my god, the rally's still going too. Oh, I wonder if they're trying to get people down there to maybe fill, but I didn't see anyone go that far down. So maybe they were just chilling here. Looks like trying to do a little NTS overstack. Dude, BDO health is pretty good though. Dude, look at this rally, man. I wonder if maybe it's just going down that fast because maybe the Bastion just has a lot more troops in it. Maybe that could just be the case too. But just based on the health bars, man, I mean, it looks like it's holding like really good. Yeah, I'm like wondering where all these deads are coming from. Is it from here? Right? I'm not the only one who's seeing this, right? Where it's like these random dead peeps are just coming. It has to be from the rally, right? Like the troop has just died, so that's why it's going back. So, oh, I see. Maybe it's just blocked for the animation. Yeah, I see it there. Okay, yeah, maybe that's it. Because I was like, dude, where are these dead troops like invisibly coming from? Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Deheims, what's up, man? SV Zoo's also popping off. Yeah, no, like I said, we'll watch that too. Again, just like we did yesterday, man. We're not here just to watch one. KVK group, we are going to be giving everyone that much needed love. That is the plan, as always. Right, we want to be able to showcase off as many KVKs, and just give people as much opportunity, right, to get some shine. Yeah, but again, as long as there's some action going on, we'll hang. But welcome. Yeah, man. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job though here. The Mago's barely gone down at this point. And RA-C, dude, they're throwing the kitchen sink at BDO right now. It's just they're just like it's nonstop. It's nuts, man. And it doesn't even feel like they're resetting to like recollect and get a bunch of people. They're just trickling in. Yeah, and you even got some people that are just standing still. Like, dude, look at the disrespect, man. How dare you guys disrespect RA-C's efforts that they're making right now? Just hurts me, man. How dare you, dude? If you had to go take a potty break, don't have your troops out in the field. Maybe unless you're in the far back. Okay, I might give some leeway. If you had to do a long walk, it's like, oh damn, it's coming now. Sorry, guys. I'm actually shocked the rally's been going on as long as it have. I wonder if they have been filling it, and maybe I'm just missing it. Jag, what's up, man? As a GG player, this KVK has been kind of boring so far. Well, yeah, dude, didn't you guys just basically have a free Zone 2? When I looked, you didn't really have anyone that either entered or maybe someone capped one of the passes, but you guys are like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way built in already, if that's right. That's what I saw this morning. You guys got 2 free Zone 2s? Okay. I really looked at one. Oh, it looks like maybe they are trying to fill the rally, which is why they went down there now. Yeah, I looked at one. Maybe I just missed the second because I was going through them pretty quick to do the update video today, and I didn't really do a hard look at each one. I was just looking at the ones that I knew had some action in. But damn, dude, 2 free Zone 2s, GG. No pun intended, or maybe intended. Yeah. Damn, dude. Now RA-C's kind of filling the area out, man. Okay. Damn. I mean, like this. Oh my god, is that a second rally coming in? Oh my god. Okay, I was like, dude, what was happening there? Like, this is such a wild fight right now because it went from RA-C throwing a rally at this Bastion, and what felt like BDO just had like really good control on the bridge there, pinning them in, and just like locking them into that like top of like the end of the bridge choke or into that little kill zone. And there was just so much RA-C dying. And then it's like, okay, now RA-C is like pushing them out a little bit now. And now BDO, but again, maybe that's part of it. Maybe they're like, okay, let's just let them fight on our territory. We'll take some of the advantages there. But I mean, RA-C is keeping up pace, at least with constantly sending units out, man. Like, I mean, kudos. Like they're really trying to apply. And I wonder if that's what, oh yeah, maybe that's it. I just saw someone disappear. So maybe they are trying to fill the rally too as well by going down there south. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good fight. Yeah, I just generally think it would go this long for nonstop. Yeah, wow. Hart, what's up, man? People thought GG will get zone locked. The reality, they got free zone too. Dude, absolutely. Man, that is so true, because I remember even when I covered it and we looked at how the plan was, right? I had even mentioned, like, they obviously could. Like, there's the possibility they could get zone locked. And I remember when I was talking to some of the other kingdoms, I think one or two of them had told me that they were going to let GG go through. Maybe it was Echo or BDO, and they said, okay, yeah, we are going to let GG go through to final zone, but we'll have, like, fun. We'll still have fun wars and battles in zone 2 and zone 3. And then, but obviously we still have to wait for zone 3. I mean, that could still be a different story. But then that was the worry. But we should be clear, the zone lock really is more coming in zone 3, right? Maybe they just don't really care too much about the zone 2, or maybe they'll go to zone 2 after they finish fighting, their current battles. That could be the case too as well. So maybe GG will still get some action. I would argue it is early, right? Just in that defense. But yes, I mean, at least they're able to reach some rewards and get those first caps too as well, and take out the forts. So I mean, you got that too. Yeah, but I do think it's important that we recognize that's like a thus far. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Demon, what's up, Demon? Demon said it too. It's so far. Like I said, really gonna have to wait for zone 3, and gonna have to wait to see how the zone 2s play out for BDO and Echo, because like I said, GG could still get some action. We'll see. And if anything, that's good. I mean, in a sense, it's kind of good for Echo and BDO if they're able to get some more action out of it. I mean, because in reality, couldn't it, like, just for a moment, in reality, couldn't it play out where BDO, Echo win their battles and then GG gets sandwiched? Well, I guess at least by 1, not 2, right? I have to look at the layout again. Oh, is that BDO pushing? Oh, okay, no. Dude, RA-C is, like, still just been holding this river line here. Doom's like, we don't get to do anything. We don't get to do anything. It's just playing with the what's the SpongeBob meme? Just playing with the stick, or the oh gosh, I'm forgetting the cartel show now. Does it start with an N? And it's with the guy who's just sitting on the swing. It's like, come play with us. Oh my god. Yeah, man. I'll be honest though, man. I am kind of impressed with RA-C right now on this push. I just don't know if I was necessarily expecting them to go this hard, but, like, they're really committing right now. And they're still fighting off the open field from BDO too. Yeah, this has been pretty nice to watch. Dude, this rally is still going. Oh my gosh, how much time are we on right now? I should have started a watch, man. Is what I should have started. It just feels like it's chaos. It feels like it's lovely chaos and just mayhem happening. Ooh, I didn't even see somebody rally this BDO guy too. Wow. Alliance, dude, you know what I need to do? I really should host alliance quizzes, because I know Flesh does it on his Discord, and he gets like 1,000+ people to join that thing on his Discord, and they just all do it together to try and I think the objective is just to try and get as many people the right answers as possible. If that's right. Again, I haven't participated in Alliance Quiz, but from what I understand on how it works in Rock, that's kind of the idea behind it. It's like you have everyone join, and then a few people do the main speaking just to try and get the right answers, right, based on what's being discussed. Someone, you can correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look into that so I could maybe time it out. But yeah. Hmm. Oh my god, I think I'm on the last one now. And the rally's still going. Still, it's just never ending. Oh my gosh, I finally finished. Jeez. Wild stuff, man. That was going on a little bit longer than I thought. Jag says, plus Echo and BDO shouldn't be underestimated. They are very strong and active. No, they are, man. Absolutely. I mean, dude, Echo's been, man, I'll say this much. It was so fun watching Echo yesterday with the Cav. I'm cutting a couple videos up. I got one ready right now. But oh man, it's been like that was so much fun watching their Cav play. And they did like 3 or 4 iterations of it, for the first 3 or 4, I should say. Yeah, dude, those were absolutely great to watch. So much fun. Yeah, so much fun. Yeah, and BDO's been making steady progress, man. Like they've been pushing. Again, maybe not as much so far compared to Echo, but again, they're still pushing even if slow. Dude, really? Oh my gosh, sorry, dude. Someone just said Jason got rallied. Like happening now? Oh god, where's my second account? I'm not even looking right now. Let me see. Or are you saying it already happened? I think in 10, right? Yeah. Because I know they're getting pushed right now. That's what we saw earlier today. I just don't know. I don't know where the city is. I'll have to look. Oh wow, yes. Oh, I see it right now. He's at 218. Oh, he's not burning though. Yeah. Does that mean he was able to hold it off? Yeah, because he's not burning, but it looks like they might be rallying some cities. Maybe, because there are a couple people. Dude, wow, they're crushing the fort right now. They got it at 75%. There's already a couple TFS that have, oh wow, yeah, a bunch of people have already TP'd out, and there's a bunch of bubbles going down too. Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, maybe we'll watch it in a sec if a rally comes in. Wild. Oh my god. Oh, it already happened? Okay. All right, Narc. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, again, man, I really want to stay with the action. We can go and take a look maybe in a bit, but like that's our whole thing, man. I really want to make sure we're giving, a lot of groups love. And as long as there's consistent action, man, that's where we're at. If the action dies and it lowers a little bit, then we'll move on to another group. But I mean, listen, I had so much fun yesterday. Why? Because we were able to show off maybe like 14 different battles, zone 2 fights. So we were able to show off a lot of people, man, and that's really what we're about, man. We want to be able to put a lot of people on and make sure we're giving some love. But again, if there's some action like that and there's some significant rallies happening on some cities, I don't mind going to take a look. Doom says we don't get to do anything. I know Squidward looking out the window at SpongeBob, Patrick the Star. Yeah. ROG is the one looking out the window. Yeah. Tom said Jason just received a triple rally and got a 1 and got 1 to 10 kills. Jeez. 170K for him, 1.1 mil for SSG. Wow. Oh, gotcha. No worries. But yeah, if you guys notice anything that's going on, feel free. You're always more than welcome. And we had a couple people yesterday that were giving me heads ups and notifications on things that were happening. So, you know, if something's really popping off and it's like, okay, man, this is what people want to see, then yeah, well, you know, there's always we can always go take a look. So always appreciate the notifications. Doom said we got Roots of War yesterday against TFS. They were at war. They had one guy join and get points. We can't even get row content because everyone else is. I mean, yeah, but I think that makes sense though, right? Like I think that's understandable. Like if you're just constantly fighting war, then yeah. Ooh, somebody summoned a bear. Where's the bear? Ooh, RA-C bear. Ooh, coming in. Here he comes. Here comes Baloo. Here comes Baloo. Yeah. All right, dude. Time to get started. Yeah, let me move this stuff over here real quick. It's just gonna be a never-ending rally, bro. Never-ending, just never-ending. Absolutely. $22. All right, man. It's been so good, bro. I mean, this has been such a fun fight to watch. Yeah, Doom says, "Oh, I totally understand. Wouldn't expect TFS to show up at all." Yeah, and I think that's fair, right? And I guess it kind of sucks to a degree that, and I guess they have to have it. Oh God, dude, another rally's coming in right now. I guess it makes sense in a sense where it's like they have to run the row schedule consistently. It would just be nice if maybe they were okay with running row on a weekend where they knew in that KVK. But I mean, I get it, right? It's like if you want the most amount of people to be able to join, you have to be pretty consistent with it, regardless if KVK fighting is happening or not. I think maybe there's not a hard get around on that one. Now, I wonder what they're going to do with this rally. Are they hitting someone? I can't tell if they're trying to hit someone. Maybe they're just getting blocked here a little bit. We might watch where this goes in a sec. Yeah. No, white BDO getting pushed. Yeah, it just feels bad. We got 19 more days till it's fight time. Yeah, I understand. Demon says it's BDO downtime at the moment. I believe RA-C has their uptime now. Okay. Okay, and if that's the case, that makes more sense. You know what would be really cool is if we could figure that out, as far as maybe that could be something I can go and ask teams like, hey, what's your, well, no, I don't know if I would want to do that because then if I talk about it, it's like, okay, well now you're kind of getting information, right? You know, where did that rally go? I just want to see. Is it going to hit someone? I can't tell. Oh, it is. Oh, it's going to hit is it? Oh wow, it's going to hit Pingu. 104. Is that right? Dude, they're hitting him. Okay, we'll watch this. There we go. Let's put that right here. Oh, looks like he's holding on this pretty well. Let me hang on. Let me write down this power. 104. Okay, I just want to write that down real quick. Damn, looks like he's holding on that pretty well. I wish I could move the chat, man. Like I wish chat could disappear. Kills me. Yeah, David says not too surprising. It's Echo downtime too. Okay, things will probably change by tonight. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Echo had really good showing yesterday, and it was around this time. Actually, I think it was like an hour or two before. I think it was an hour or so before. I mean, they had really good. But again, it's Monday. I think we also have to consider that, right? So the fighting for them opened on Sunday. Really good activity. Ooh, how much did Pingu go down here? So he went down 2 mil? About 1.8. So he went down about 1.8 mil. I thought he'd only be on fire if he lost the rally, but I guess you still are even if you don't lose it, huh? I guess that just means it smokes. Just a little smoky, a little smoky. Tiny little smokes. Dude, God, it's just nonstop right now. I love how there's just multiple fights. Like you got fights here, you got the rally, you got fights on the north, everyone's spread out. It's just action everywhere. Gotta love it. Well, Doom said, instead of downtimes, uptimes, you could ask, are they primary Asian, EU, or US? Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking to add some more context when we're covering and kind of casting matches, talking about how the matchups are going. It's nice to be able to speak to that. I mean, maybe they don't care. You know, maybe it's again because I would have to imagine that any good, I'd have to imagine any good team, any good kingdom is going to do their research, right? They're going to figure out, you know, what's your uptime, what's your downtime. Maybe they have a little black book on people. They just kind of already have that information. It's not like I think this is super secret sauce or anything. So yeah, maybe it is okay. Now that I guess if I talk it out a little bit more, maybe it's all right for me to ask, or just kind of take note for people. Yeah, maybe it is just like a time zone thing. Like I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, from 8:15 to 17:03 UTC they're active, and when they're not, you guys can just run through them like a train. Yeah, I wouldn't go into that level of detail. It would be more broad, more generalized. So it's nothing. It would never be anything specific. I wouldn't want to do that to anyone. Yeah, that just sounds rough. Yeah, dude, wouldn't that suck? I just go in. We just stream each one, and I'm just like over here just giving like so much detail. People are like, "Oh my god, how does he have this?" Even we don't have this. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I'd do all that. That seems a little bit too extra. Well, looks like the RA-C rally is finally red. You know, dude, I mean, RA-C is flooding right now. Again, still really good activity. I mean, they've definitely been keeping it up. Gotta give them that. I mean, if anything, damn man, like if they commit, they commit. They're just like, dude, we're gonna fill this rally until it. Like, okay, yeah, we got to fill for another hour. It's like, all right. It's like, all right, done, boss. Yeah, I mean, they're just still really holding this little river line pocket. You just see all the troops like going in, going out, going in, going out. I mean BDO's been trying to stick with it, man. It's not like they're just giving it up. I mean, the rally's getting a little bit lower now. Yeah, they're like, you say that, like they'll just fill it back up to green. Stupid gold mine in the way. You know, I just love how on one rally, it's like, okay, barely dead, and like the other rally, okay, almost full. It's like they're just polar opposites. Okay, looks like a little bit left. Looks like they're lowering a little bit there on the river line right here, but they still have a good amount coming on the bridge. Maybe they just feel comfortable there because it's kind of farthest distance away, but I mean, it's not like they have any mages on this side. It's not like the range is that long, right, where they can fire past. I guess they kind of just have to pick what they feel comfortable with. It's like the best spot to just kind of bunker in. But I guess maybe it's just because it's also closer to the rally, so they can fail. Ooh, there we go. Rally. Oh, rally finished. Yeah. Dude, would it be so cool to see that report? Maybe. All right, now we can go up here until the next rally hits. We can go over to the next rally hits. That's also we did. Maybe they're just comfortable fighting on the bridge until the rally comes in, and then they can just support it. I mean, but if that's the case, then you might as well just NTS 6 stack and then have some of these people that are just chilling back there come on in too. Doesn't it just suck when you got a bunch of inactives just sitting there? It's like, damn it. Like, dude, this is not the time to answer your door to get your Happy Meal. Yeah, man. All right, man. Nice. Ooh, hang on. Let me start my timer real quick. Where's my timer? Or stopwatch. Do I have a stopwatch? Let's do this timer. All right, cool, nice. We started the timer. So it helps me keep track. Ooh, okay, slowing down a little bit now.